to right. Drifting back, Fraley at the wall. Out of here. So Ramos wins the battle, and the Giants with their first home run of the season.
What a battle. And again, a fastball away, and Ramos just backspins it. He knew it right away. The way he walked out of there, I thought it'd be 20 rows up the bleacher seats.
Ramos struck out looking in the second. Hit well to left, starting to carry, and it is out of here. Ramos with his second of the year, and the Giants are on the board. First hit of the game for both teams.
I mean, he's get both cheeks into it. He's got a little bit of reach in it.
He clipped it. I do think, though, Mike, the wind could help it a little bit in that direction.
Yeah, it looked like it on that swing.
Encarnacion Strand, the pitch. And this is diving and catching in left field is Ramos.
That is a great play. And you can see the jump he has. And he realizes he's going to have to close with a dive. And completely sails out and gets a big out. I mean, he's almost parallel to the ground.
Hammered to left. Altuve looking up, and it is out of here. It's 3-0. Ramos with his third of the year.
I didn't think on contact he was going to have enough height to get over the Crawford box in left field.
I didn't either. High and deep to left. Ramos got into this one. Out of here. Whew. His fourth of the year.
Second decker.
And Mike Schilt didn't like that.
Talk about getting both cheeks into a swing. He goes up top, and we've seen a lot of high fastball four-seamers in this series across the letters, and this time Heliot Ramos says, yeah, that's enough of that. Freeland, lifetime against the Giants, 8-7, 4.19 ERA.
High drive into left center field. Doyle on the move. Still on the move. Forget about it. It is out of here. Well, get hot, kid.
Over the 399-foot marker, and for the second day in a row, Heliot Ramos hits a shot. 1-0 Giants. This one to start the Giants' night.
No record, 0.59 ERA.
Popped up. This may be Adames, and now it's Ramos coming out of nowhere. I didn't think he had a shot.
I didn't think he had a shot either, and he just ran it down. And in the end, he had room to spare. But yeah, with Trejo's speed, that'd have been an easy two-bagger.
I've actually been throwing more to Sam, trying to give Patty some time off. Here we go.
That's a drive deep to left field. That is out of here. Ramos goes deep, and it's 1-0 Giants. Robbie, your thoughts?
That was nice. That was real nice. That's the best feeling as a starting pitcher right there. Early runs.
Ramos to right field, hanging, and it's going to be a lunging catch. Yastrzemski will tag, and he'll come in to score. Nice play by Willie Castro. Jung-Hoo Lee also tags, so Ramos gets the sacrifice fly and gets the Giants on the board. It's 1-0. Ramos, the hitter, and Heliot hits one out in that same direction, and also hit it hard, and also headed off the facing, up above the wall. It's gone. Heliot Ramos with a booming two-run homer.
And look at this hanging curveball, and it doesn't even look like it catches his bat well, but that beautiful kind of vertical pat, that high finish, that is some kind of impressive power from Ramos.
That curve is pulled to left, and Ramos makes a diving catch. What a play by Heliot Ramos. Wow.
The big home run, and then how about robbing an absolute missile in left field? These low, that's top spun right there. He gets a perfect read, and as it's top spinning and going down, he gets under it. Perfectly timed dive. What an athlete. Oh, baby. Ramos is just taking over.
And a curve is yanked into left. Ramos makes another diving catch. Wow, he did it again. Tagging from third is Clemens. He comes in to score.
Young Ramos, he is just putting the body on the line right here. Full extension. Doing it again. Another top spinner. Look at this ball. It's running away from him and down. That is a heavy collision with the ground right here. Look at this. Full sellout and pow. Selling out for the team. That's a massive play.
And now you get the guy who has had by far the best at bats of this series. He's been hot all week. Heliot Ramos in a very big spot. Hard hit, it ricochets off of Jackson into right center. Adames is going to score. Ramos comes through again. Chapman around to third. It's 5-5.
Hit the ball hard and good things happen right here. They hadn't played up the middle and Ramos is just that dialed in. And that one just, let's see the look. Oh, hits the glove. He tries to do the backhand flasheroo. No, sir, not today. And Ramos loves it.
There's your starting pitcher in his numbers. No walks, 8 strikeouts. This is hit into shallow left field. And Ramos is going to dive, and he made the catch. Boy, when he leaves his feet, he can sure hang on.
And we saw him do it twice in the series in Minnesota. And here, I mean, this is selling out. I mean, complete extension forward. I mean, he's parallel to the ground when he lays it out.
He's won that game.
Hammered to center field. Back is Butler. It's over his head and out of here. Home run number 8 for Ramos. It's 1-0.
And he went up there looking for a fastball, middle end, a little bit up. And that's exactly what he got.
This is a flare. And Ramos coming out of nowhere makes the catch.
He has made some unbelievable diving plays in his last couple weeks. We're going to go a long way, lays out for it.
Little snow cone at the end.
A little bit of one. That ball tries to get out on the top of the web. Look at the concentration, watching it into the glove.
Ramos, a high drive to left. It is out of here. Put a damper on the ERA. Home run number 9 for Ramos.
So 2 hitters, 2 loud contact at bats. Let's take a look at home run number 9 on the year for Heliot Ramos. Again, a breaking ball. I set an outside target. This thing lays middle in, and Ramos says, yeah, that's what I was looking for.
This matchup right here is going to be a good one because then you get the RBI guy turning over to him.
Ramos deep left field. This one on its way. It is gone. Heliot Ramos cranks one out. A 2-run homer, and he crushed it. It's 3-0 Giants.
Wow. And the wind doesn't matter when the beast gets it. He knew it right away.
Struck well to center field. Merrill back. Merrill looking up. Out of here. And the Giants are on the board. It's 2-0.
And that takes a lot of pressure off the Giants offense. Oh, he went down and got a breaking ball, and he knew it the minute it left his wood.
That's his 11th of the year. He's now over 30 RBIs. Down the line. Hit well and up against the wall. 1-run score. 2-run score. Stopping at third is Fitzgerald into second. Ramos. This game is tied.
Take a look at the hanging slider middle in, and Ramos not fooled whatsoever. Otherwise, it'd have been knocked out of here. He covers this thing beautifully and let the hounds loose.
Martinez with the infield in, and Ramos is going to catch and he's going to throw. There's the catch. Here's the throw, and they got him.
Well, I don't know. There's one angle we saw that maybe the toe wasn't quite on the plate just yet.
I think he's out. The first time I saw it, I was with you, but I think he's actually out.
After review, the call on the field is confirmed. The runner is out. Single moves the challenge.
So it's a double play, and the Giants are still down by just the 1 run.
We need a bloop and a blast. Starting to sound more and more like Ron Santo. High drive. Bloop and a blast. It is out of here. All right, Giants are back in it.
I love the bloop and a blast. And that was a blast. Home run number 12 for Heliot Ramos, and this one was loud, showing no ill effects of getting drilled in the elbow last night.
And a shot to left, and it'll be diving and making the catch is Ramos, and that'll end the inning.
Wow.
Wow is correct.
The hardest one to catch is the low sinking one coming right at you, and Logan Webb loves it.
It's 3-2. It's a high fly ball. Center field on the move. Center fielder. It is out of here. On the 3-2 pitch, the Giants lead 1-0. Day baseball. How much fun is that here?
Well, I think Heliot Ramos will agree with you. They had some serious carry there with nothing working against it from Mother Nature. And just like that, he gets this crowd into it. Home run number 13 for Heliot Ramos.
Flips this one to left. And that's the first hit. Now can Ramos make the play? Here's the throw. They got a shot. And he is out by a mile. What a perfect throw by Heliot Ramos.
Quickly on his back foot, right over the top. A one strike right to Koss. When you're going hard to your right like that, when you come over, your arm ankle is going to be right over the top as he threw it. Beautiful.
Popped up, Koss and Ramos. Who's it going to be? It'll be Ramos making the catch. Near the tarp, near the net. Good concentration. And that ends the inning.
Ramos hits it well. Center field. Out of here. And that'll grit this crowd on their feet.
And remember his first at bat when he got drilled in the hand by Severino. And now he takes him deep. You think that felt good?
There it is.
It did for me. A little lazy slider that drops right in the hit me zone. And he takes it right back up the middle.
Line to left. Sliding is Ramos.
Outfielders will tell you the toughest ball to catch is the sinking line drive right at you. And Ramos going into a slide and reaches across body and makes a backhanded reception. Nicely done.
Flares it to left. Throw is going to go to second, and they got him at second. A run comes in. It's 2-0.
Out to left, Ramos is going to dive and catch it. What a play.
Went Superman with it. What a great way to end an inning.
That was a heck of a catch, man.
Dun, 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 dun.
Here's Merrill. Coming in, Ramos sliding, and Ramos off the top of the grass.
There are not many times that guys will take a dive on a ball and catch it on by way of a low backhander, and that's the case here with Heliot Ramos. That's just a great play. You got to sell out because this is you're gonna feel it. You're gonna feel it on your shoulder. He went 0 for 1. Then he got it on the second attempt.
Bogarts, a little flip shot. Here comes Heliot, a diving catch. Earn that bobblehead.
I'll tell you what, you have a player do this for you in a 10-0 ball game. That makes a pitcher love that player. It's that simple. Great play.
All about location. High drive to left and out of here. And that's how this game gets started.
Well, we talked about it right there before this first pitch of the game. You got to beat him to the spot with the cutter. Heliot Ramos does exactly that. Gets a cutter on the inside, beats him to the spot, puts barrel to it, gets the head out, and drives it down the left field line. 1-0 Giants. Show off the payload.
Line to Ramos, who comes in on a headlong dive.
Tackled it.
I don't think
wasn't his favorite.
He certainly didn't have to dive, but I think he made that decision a little too soon.
Just thankful he's okay. Foot kind of goes out from underneath him. tackles it, but it's an out. Take it.
2-1. Ramos line drive into center field, base hit. Chapman scores. Here comes Montos. The throw is offline. Montos slides in safely. And Ramos goes to second. The Giants have taken a 4-3 lead.
The fight continues. You see what he was able to do. We talked about just trying to match it up. It can salvage an entire day. You mentioned it, 0 for 4, and all it takes is one swing. And what a time to come up with it. They're top of the 9th.
Ramos has scored twice. He hits this one deep to left and gone. The only thing that I'll tell you is it counts.
Yeah, I don't apologize for anything.
Adames with his 16th.
Gives you an idea how strong he is. A lot of home run hitters, they rely on the power of the fastball to give them a little extra distance. For Ramos, not a problem.
Here's Ramos! High drive! Left field! Out of here! Number 17 for Ramos.
Not a big bat flip guy, but that might be the bat flip of the year. Let's take a look at the location of the fastball, and it is right there, middle in at the belt. And that's exactly where he was looking for it. They tried to pitch him up, and he burned the scout report.
Ramos cracks one out to left center field, and this one will spoil some of the party early on. A long home run from Heliot Ramos on an 0-2 pitch has given the Giants a 1-0 start in this finale for Kershaw at Dodger Stadium.
Yeah, this is a slider that doesn't get down to the back foot. Clayton Kershaw is going to watch that tape, and that ball needs to be buried right below the plate under the swing path. Didn't get enough of it. Ramos was all over it.
And your umpire scouting report is very lightly pitcher friendly.
Ramos coming in, and he dives, and he makes the catch. And that'll end the inning. Cheer that one.
Yes, sir. That's a good start for McDonald and a nice play for Heliot Ramos.
This is it well to left. Nootbaar back, out of here. And the Giants take a 1-0 lead.
Well, nothing like a leadoff home run. And he got a nice pitch to do something with. Just a big, flat, hanging, breaking ball.
High drive, left field, out of here. Number 20.
And that one felt good. A little lazy breaking ball to steal a strike, and Heliot Ramos said, "That's what I was looking for, pal." And on a night where there's plenty of carry, that's a big potato about halfway up the bleachers.
Runner goes. High fly ball to left. Hit well. It is out of here. That's number 21.
I mean, he got two breaking balls. He swings and misses, and then he gets a breaking ball that is just a hanger on a tee, and he hits it 439 feet, about halfway up the bleachers. That was a bomb.